Horsing Around, brought to you by Warren & Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
Showtime in 2025, season 7 of Horsing Around. And we're kicking it up to Athens, where a senior by the name of Reese Frazier is hands down one of the best ballers in the area. He has the keys rolling, and they have their sights set on big things. Take a look as Horsing Around returns. Dang it. Season 7, Episode 1, historic 50th episode. Emphasis on historic. Reese Frazier, McMinn County, stud. Your house, your rules, man. You get the first shot.
All right.
The camera gets rolling.
No.
And they can't find the hoop.
No.
Now he's in my wheelhouse.
Oh, no.
Welcome to 2025. You saw a team get to the state tournament in the Glass House. What's different about this year's team that gets you excited?
The sophomore class that I was with, actually, we are now seniors, and we play a lot like that senior class did. Yeah, that's a tough. That's
one. An H. What do you take from that experience as a sophomore and apply it to not only this year, this season, but also some of these younger guys you got on the squad?
It's just, it just shows that you can do it. A lot of people, it's hard getting there in a public school. You got to win 8 postseason games to get there. So it's a very hard thing to do. You've got to go more than what is expected. Everybody shows up to practice. Everybody gives 100% effort all the time. You've got to do the little things harder and longer and more of it. You've got to do additional on top of what is expected to, I think, get there. And I think that's what we did our sophomore year. All right, that's an 8.
When did it click for you? When did it start to be like, okay, I'm good at this sport?
I've always been, I always loved it. That was my main thing. It was more of I think the sport chooses you as a person individually, because it's more of, I always grew up thinking, it's fun to be in the gym and it's fun to shoot by yourself in the gym, not at practice, just for fun. So that was my fun growing up, and it's always carried over. And even as you get older, you're still doing the same things, and then you're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna get me somewhere.
Oh boy. Yeah. That's tough to do. Where's your spot around here? What's
everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. I ain't got a spot. I score everywhere.
That's awesome. I got tipped off about your family coming to these games, man. I heard you put 20, 30 people in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
They have to put a whole Frazier section here in the gym for you.
This bottom gym right here, if you go to about that middle crack right there and that between those two and over, that's all me. That's all us, baby. It's just always been that way. It's just, we've always had a ton of people. I'm the oldest on both sides of my family, on both grandparent sides. I'm oldest of 24 grandkids on both sides if you add them up, so I'm the oldest out of all of them. I'm blessed with a great family, and we love each other, and they all come and watch me play, and it's so much fun. Got me sweating over here.
Oh no. Oh boy.
It happens.
I was shooting the ball well today. Oh, how proud are you to be from McMinn County?
Oh, we got a phrase, we bleed gold. We don't bleed red. I definitely, everybody in here that wears this jersey bleeds gold. Our coaches bleed gold. It's something that you either have it or you don't. That's why a lot of people come here thinking, oh, this is just country bumpkins. You come in here, you play us, and you're like, okay, maybe not. Maybe they're not who we think they are. Left hand floater. You rep that M, you rep the tribe logo, we got it right there. It means almost everything to us, and we're very fortunate to be in such a great community with such great people. Oh, I thought he did it.
I hit the rim.
Hey. You're gonna get somebody, I promise.
I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming on. Letting us come up here, man.
Thank
Reese
you.
Frazier, McMinn County.
Very nice.
We love this.
And speaking as a card-carrying country bumpkin. Reese, you make us proud. McMinn County's team.
Absolutely. And you know what? He's been hurt. He's been hurt since Thanksgiving. He just came back from an ankle injury. We filmed that last week. And his first game back on Friday, 27 points, 10-point win for McMinn County on the road.
Whoa,
I'd
good
say
deal.
He's good to go.
Yeah.
So, you know, and so at that point I felt bad. The kid hadn't played in a while. So I'm like, I put an H on him, then I had an HO on him, and I'm like, I can't do this to this guy, man. He tries so hard to get a win.
Chapter 2 next Tuesday.